Sometimes in life, there comes a moment when one must decide to detach. Yes. Today on this episode, we're going to be talking about the art of detachment and how to do it properly. Hi, welcome back to the Ripple Effect of You podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Williams. Thank you so much for tuning in on this edition. And thank you so much to all of our recent subscribers here. We're so excited to have you. I'm so excited. My spirit team's so excited. Yay! So thank you so much for joining me on this channel. And I hope that the messages here are very helpful for you. And I love to just give intuitive messages that I'm receiving from God. And I hope that they are helpful to you in your endeavors. So today I particularly wanted to talk about how to detach. As I said, there comes a point in time when we must decide to detach from situations, people, and things that no longer serve us. And sometimes this can be challenging, especially when we've grown accustomed to people and situations where we feel like our heart has grown close to these people or the situations, the circumstances, etc. But if they are no longer serving us, then we must part ways. We can do it appropriately. We can do it ethically. We can do it in a way that makes both parties happy. Because in the case in which you are not happy, that is when you must decide to detach. Now, this is just not regarding relationships, which we're in December now, and I don't know about you, but I'm in this mode right now of really thinking about where my life is headed. How do I like the things, how things are going in my life, the people are in my life, etc. What needs to change? What do I need to change within myself? What do I need to change around what's around me? And so I realized that some things I must detach from. And this is why we're talking about this today, because I love talking to you guys about different things that I'm also going through, because I figure maybe this is also helpful for those of you who are going through it too. It's hard sometimes because when we get accustomed to people and things, it's like hard because I really believe that I am a kind person at heart and I want the best for everybody. But I am no longer interested in relationships where there is no mutual give and take. It has to be that way. If it's one-sided where I feel like I am contributing, giving support, just giving it, oh, no. We're not doing that anymore. Not in this season, not in this era of Ashley's life. And I hope the same for you in the era of the life that you're in right now. There comes a point, again, when one must decide to detach. And it's nothing related to having, harsh feelings. We don't need to have that. We can simply just go about our lives in our own little merry way in our own little corner of the world and just enjoy our lives, which is what I'm doing. And I hope you do too. The other thing I want to say about detachment is this also comes to when one is putting work, you're all into something and you're waiting for something, the seed that you planted to grow. And I also realize that this can be hard sometimes because we want the thing to grow right away. We want those fruits on that tree to grow that we planted. And we're like, but you have to remember things take time. Things can take time. I'm also getting into this habit of really detaching from things that I feel are like almost in some sense sometimes controlling me, concerning me, or that I'm giving more energy to that is really just depleting my energy, to be quite honest with you. Whether it's a goal that I'm working on or, something related to, I don't know, friendships, relationships, whatever, I have decided that I am just detaching, I am just going to just say it is what it is. I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm excited for what's to come. I am not going to be just like with everything because I don't have it in me anymore. I don't know about you. I'm really tired of just being anxious, of being just like, what's going on, of crying or, being beside myself at times or whatever else. Because I realized that a lot of the things in which I had planted seeds with, years ago, some things, they have all started to, not all of them, but many things have manifested, right? So I know that there definitely is a law, if you can, with what you give and what you receive. And so if I am putting in the work, if I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, contributing, moving along my merry way, merry way, doing things that I really enjoy doing, enjoying my life, enjoying the people that are in my life, then I can just continue on moving forward. I don't need to be in this thing of like being concerned or worried because I know that God has my best interest at heart. And he's going to make sure that I am in the right place at the right time for all the different goals, aspirations, people, whatever that I'm looking to bring forth within my lifetime. And so I want us all within this time period to start practicing the law of detachment. I know it can be hard. I know it can be hard. I know it can be hard. But please trust me when I say your energy is so much better spent just enjoying your life and really just doing the things that make you happy so that you can still see the things around you that are actually good. You can have more gratitude for all the things in your life that make you feel like life is worth living while you're waiting on all these other things to manifest in your life that you're hoping will manifest. And as long as you're doing the work, those things I truly believe will manifest. And it says in the Bible too, you will reap if you faint not. So don't faint. Don't give in. Don't feel like you can't do it. Just keep going. And eventually, things that you want will pass. But in the meantime, just detach and just let what will be, and know that all of your dreams that have been placed in you by our wonderful creator will truly come to pass. And just detach. So, as we wrap up this episode, I want to remind you, number one, do not be around people, circumstances, or situations that are no longer serving you. You need to detach from them. You do not want them to keep draining your energy, depleting you, all those things. It is not worth your time. And we all know that life, we don't have like millions of years to be on this planet, okay? Like our souls might, be around forever, but us being in this physical body here, we're not going to be around here forever, okay? So really be mindful of your time. So detach from things that you know are not serving you. Detach from habits, things that you're doing that you know are not serving you. And most importantly, detach from what it is that you want to manifest, that you want to bring forth in the world. Just know that with faith, determination, and doing the work, the things that you know that you need to do in order to plant a seed to see it grow, know that it definitely will grow as long as you continue on your way. So thanks so much for tuning in on this edition of the Ripple Effect of You podcast. I look forward to seeing you next time. And thank you so much for all of your support. Take care.